Hi everyone. I just thought I would come on for a little bit to. Oh, hi Stacy. I've already got it made, but I want to show you the ingredients that I used in my smoothie when I made it. I've just got it finished it up, so I'll turn the camera around and I'll let you see what I used in my smoothie. Okay. I hope you can see. Oh, there it goes. First of all, I buy all of this at Walmart. This happens to be mangoes, nectarines, sweet potatoes, and carrots. Then I've got a thing of bananas. This is raspberry, strawberry, kale, spinach, and got some blueberry in it. Also, this is regular blueberries, whole blueberries, and I also put a handful of my baby spinach in it. And as you can see, this is what it looks like once I've made it. And I know it's going to be very good. Also, the ingredients I put in 2 cups of almond milk, and I put in 2 cups of water. I used to use juice, but I think almond milk would make it a lot better. So that's what I've been using is almond milk, and I had plenty of it. So that's what I decided to use. Let me put my phone down for a minute while I unlatch my thing. Sorry about that. I should have had it done in the beginning. But as you can see, it's a very nice consistency. And I have a plastic container here that I'm going to pour it into. Never mind my water. I'm doing my dishes. And I'll just pour this in here. You can see it's a very nice consistency. And I'm sure it's going to taste really good. And I can just about hold almost the whole thing in this container. Oh, there's a little bit left. But I don't see what you're saying on your comments, so I'm sorry. I'm not trying to avoid you. I'm just trying to get this done. I'm trying to live. I'm trying to do everything to be healthy, and I figured, yeah, it does look good, and I think it'll be very good tasting too. I had the idea from Stacy because I know she does smoothies too, and I thought that I would show you exactly how I make my smoothie. I know you might make yours a little bit different, Stacy, but that's how I did mine. Oh, thank you. You're so welcome. Yeah, everybody makes them a little bit differently, but you know, I thought, well, I'll get everything out and put it in my container, and then I will go ahead and I will run it. Yeah, everybody does the things different, but like I said, I buy all my ingredients at Walmart. All the you know, most of them now have got vegetables and stuff in it, and I just buy the frozen. Oh, you bought a blender after watching me? Oh, well, this happens to be the Ninja, and I really love this Ninja. I don't make enough smoothies, and I got to start making more, but I thought I would just show you what I put in my smoothies, you know. I'm trying to go get away from eating meat. We don't need to eat meat and stuff. It needs to be, we need to get back to plant-based diet. And since I haven't made smoothies in a long time, I thought, well, I'm going to make smoothies. Maybe Stacy will see how I make my smoothies. And because, you know, we got to live healthier, and that's the thing. You know, I need to start living healthier too. Yeah, I'm trying to get away from meat and everything, but you know, yes, it is. It is a good choice. And oh, no, you don't put Xanax in your smoothies. My goodness, that's crazy. That's a drug. You don't put that stuff in there. But you know, and I've never really tried it with almond milk. I've always put, you know, I buy those juices that are mixed together like strawberry, berry, or mango, or whatever. But I decided, well, I'm going to put a couple of cups of almond milk in it and 2 cups of water. That kind of good consistency. And that's what I decided to do. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no meat. People need to get out of eating meat because you don't realize how unhealthy it really is. It's not good for you, you know. Now, years ago, when they had meat back in Illinois State, it wasn't as cankered and stuff as it is now. It was a lot healthier for you, but right now it's not as good for you as it used to be. So you should get completely away from eating meat, and that's what I'm trying to do, is getting completely away from eating meat. And I wanted to show you too, since I didn't show much in my grocery haul the other day, I want to show you some of the spring water that I buy, because it's very good spring water, I think. I buy this one here. I'll go turn my camera around. I bought this one the other day, Arrowhead, and I think that's going to be very good too. I haven't tried it yet, but I think pretty much, oh, wow, that's ridiculous. Yeah. Um, yeah, and that's the thing. We need to start getting back to living the healthy lifestyle, because there's so many of us that are sickly because we're not living healthily enough. And we need to get back to the plant-based diet what God gave us in the beginning. And that's why I did this smoothie, because I haven't drunk it in so long, and I had to go through my freezer to see what I had. And I thought, well, I'll just start making one, and I know it's going to be more healthy for me than anything else. Oh, hi, Chef Mama Rose. I didn't see you in here. I need to start following you. You inspire me too. But more people would drink smoothies. I think they would be healthier too, because we all need to get back to being healthy. Good. I'm glad. I'm happy. I'm great. How are you? I was just showing how I made my smoothie. It's already made up into my container, because it's pretty loud to have a periscope and then mix it up while I'm doing it. Yeah, they are. They're light on the stomach, but after you drink a smoothie, you really don't need anything else for a while, because it's really fulfilling. Oh, hi from California. And I do enjoy making them. I just need to make them a little bit more often. I just haven't made them enough. Yeah, it is filling. It's and I originally had I can't remember what it was. It was a different way to make smoothies, but it went bad on me. And I had to get a different one, so I got the Ninja, because the thing just wouldn't go around anymore. It wouldn't turn on anymore. So when I got my Ninja, I was really glad I could use my Ninja, because it was. What do I make my smoothies with? Okay, I will turn the camera around and I'll show you what I make my smoothies with. For those that just came in and don't know what I make my smoothies with, okay, this is mango. As you can see, it's mangoes, nectarines, sweet potatoes, and carrots. That's what's in that one. This one has blueberries, strawberry, raspberry, kale, and spinach. So you're getting a little bit of everything. And here I've got sliced bananas, because bananas make it taste better. And I just bought them frozen, that way I won't have to worry about buying extra bananas. Well, I just take all these ingredients, and here's my blueberries. And then I put a handful. I put a handful of everything. A handful of my organic baby spinach at the very bottom. And this is what I do. You just take everything and put it into the container. Right here's the container that I use. I've already poured most of it into here, but that's what I mix it into. And this is the machine that I turn it on and everything. And that's what I mix it with. And the Ninja wasn't that expensive, but it was well worth the price that I paid for it, because it's done a very good job of mixing everything up. It get it the right consistency and everything. But these are actually, these are bags of frozen fruits and vegetables, not really that expensive. And let's see, how many pounds are there? Says 3.5 ounces, but actually, in essence, it takes a long time to use that 3.5 ounces up. This one's bigger, because this banana one is 4 pounds, so that lasts a long time. And so will the blueberries. Now, I recommend, and I don't know what you do, Stacy, but I recommend for antioxidant. This is a very good antioxidant, to always put blueberries in your smoothies, because we need to have an antioxidant in our system. And it makes your body alkaline, and you need to put that in there. And like I said, I used to put spinach in that in all the time, and I stopped. But then they are. They're very healthy for you, and the best thing you could do. And like I said, when I bought this spinach, I thought, well, when I saw this, I thought, well, when I get back to making my smoothies again. As you can see, it's organic, because that's the only way I'll buy it, is organic, and it's baby spinach. They also have other vegetables too. Well, yeah, you can eat them too, Stacy, and I have done that, but I like to put them in my smoothies. And it does make the smoothie. That's probably why it's got the dark color that it has, because of all the blueberries I put in, because blueberries will make it darker. And yeah, they are good. Yeah, it is a taste preference, but I prefer to put them in my smoothies. Yeah, I do too. And like I said, I normally slice bananas up in my smoothies, but when I saw this bag of sliced bananas, I thought, well, this will save having to slice them up and put them in there, because if I don't get them put in the freezer right away, they get real icky, get real soft. So this way I don't have to worry about that. But I just thought I would come on and show you exactly how I make my smoothies, and maybe get somebody else interested in making smoothies too, because they're a good source of protein. And I'm glad I did too, Stacy, because they're a good source of protein and they'll fill me up, and I needed to do. Yeah, these are sliced bananas. I got this all at Walmart. Yeah, I never did either, but they're now at Walmart starting to carry a lot more stuff. These have got a potassium, which we need potassium, high in vitamin C, good source of fiber. I know it's great for smoothies or toppings, it says, but I thought, well, it's good for that, and that's exactly what I'm going to use it for. Oh yeah, go ahead, because if that's the best way to buy it. I could and buy fresh fruits and vegetables, but I feel that the frozen would be much cheaper to put into the smoothies, because it's a lot simpler. Just take them out of your freezer, put a handful. That's all I use. Just use a handful. Yeah, it is. It is the fiber, but it's just a handful that I put into it, and that's all I need. And this is, I think, is a 72-ounce container that I put my smoothies into, and it holds quite a bit. So as you can see, let me show. Container that I decided, this is a first steel one I had. I thought, well, I'll use this for smoothies because this is real good. It'll keep it nice and cold. And I've got a flexible straw that I'll stick in it, which is not the big enough, but I'll drink it that way, Oh, I'm sorry. Well, just go out and come back in because everybody else is hearing it. But I decided to put it in here because this is double insulated, and hi, good to see you, Pam. Good to see you. I was just showing you how I made my smoothie. As you can see, this is what it looks like after it's all made. I've poured most of it into this container here. But I'll show you what I use, Pam, so you didn't see it. I use this here, which has got mangoes, nectarine, sweet potatoes, and carrots in it. Oh, sorry about my dog. She's out barking something. Blueberry. This is blueberry, strawberry, raspberry, kale, and spinach. Of course, then I got a regular bag of blueberries. I've got sliced bananas, and I also use my baby spinach. And that's basically, plus I put in 2 cups of almond milk, the Diamond Breeze, the almond milk, the vanilla almond milk, and 2 cups of water. So I think that should have enough liquid in it, and it seems to be a nice consistency. Yeah, you'll have to get the replay, but I'll definitely leave the replay up. But I just thought I'd come on for a few minutes and show you exactly how I make my smoothies. And I probably, that's amazing that I started getting just actually all fruits, but I thought, well, I need vegetables in here too. So when I saw these that had fruits and vegetables together, I thought, well, that's what I'll get. And just, like I said, just take a handful of it and just stick it into your container. Because this container is a 72-ounce container. It's a very, very good container. The one I had before was not very big, and it didn't hold very much. And actually, this has a cup that you use with it too. But I don't use a cup. I'd rather use my own another container. That would be a lot better. So that's what I've done. So, and that's the thing. I think I'm gonna call it quits for a little bit so I can drink my smoothie. I might come on a little bit later and do a Periscope because it's gonna be nice today and outside and everything. But I just thought I'd give you a good idea of how I make my smoothies. And I think I'm glad Stacy came in so she can see how I make mine. I'd like to see how you make yours sometime, Stacy, because I might get some ideas. And I hope you do too. Yeah, I gotta drink my smoothie. So, because I think you only have 45 minutes or something before, and then there's something about the enzymes they break down. But oh yeah, I am too. So I think I'm gonna call it quits for now, so I can drink my smoothie. But I may come on a little bit later and do another Periscope. Do y'all have a good day? Take care and bye bye.